Okay, so this has become the new counter. Okay, don't get baited. I was excited for a second there. I don't love Bard, Kai'Sa. I do like that.
I think Rel works well again.
I think they need it. I think they need a form of engage, and why would you change it when Delight had such a great game in Game 4? So Senna, Tahm Kench. A scaling option still, but not really that much safer. If anything, I would say Senna is squishier than the Ashe is.
Should at least be able to contest more in lane. I do think Senna has a pretty good time into the Kai'Sa specific.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that was the same, honestly, for Ashe. Last time we saw that the laning phase didn't end up mattering that much. But to me, the big difference maker is that Rumble. And I think it's going to be so important for Gen.G that Doran doesn't have to win the lane. But if Bin gets fed, I think this game becomes almost unplayable very quickly for Gen.G. I also think Delight, in the last game, as good as he was enabled by the fact that there was a Fate Skull, allowing him to go for much riskier plays and then go for re-engage as well. That's not going to be there. But his engage is still going to be pivotal if Gen.G wants to complete the reverse sweep. Level 1 though for BLG between J4, Senna and Kench. Going to be a very scary thing. Wouldn't be surprised if they go for an invade again.
It's crucial to remember the last game, even though Gen.G won, Shock said it on the desk, it wasn't one-sided.
Yeah.
BLG were dominating the early game. BLG got themselves a Baron. Excuse me. It was Delight's pick in the mid lane that turned the game around. This series could go either way. Obviously, one of these teams will be moving on towards the semi-final. Will it be an LPL matchup, or will it be the first seed of the LCK to represent them here in Korea? It's our last game of the series, gentlemen. I hope we have a banger.
Pina got the big one, but Shun got, I think, all the small ones.
Shun is going to be forcing Pina up towards the top side. Doran does have Mega 9, can move across. Ignite on Bin, though. And the advantage in terms of summoners.
Fight that.
He will fight that.
Yeah, I mean,
Shun has
the problem Pina has is he doesn't have prio anywhere. Doran's being zoned away, and look, Chovy can't do anything. Look at the bullying that Yagao was putting on the mid right now. Chovy is so low. Doran also in a bit of an awkward position. Our observers highlighting how awkward this is for Gen.G in the early game, and Shun is looking.
Doran underneath the tower. EQ flashes over. Doran able to flash away. Ignite will tick him down, and he will fall first blood to BLG.
Shun's Jarvan, man. 5 games in a row, and this man is still hot. Beautiful first blood for BLG. In the face of Peanuts, Shun finds it. We talk about tension, and again, it's important to understand how much responsibility is on the way to the shoulders of both these teams. The TP.
They didn't know Shun was here. You do now. Double TP invested. Bin, still no flash, does have the equalizer. Chovy dancing around, cease and desist available to Peanut. Doesn't use it because Bin is already done for. Chovy takes the kill. Meanwhile, the Magnet Storm onto Elk. He tries to flash away. Pays stepping forward, has the killer instinct on, is pushing in the side lane. No TP for him to join the fight. Yagao with the shockwave, but Pays takes him out. The killer instinct finds its mark. Doran locked up with the last embrace, but I don't think he is in too much danger.
And it is nothing happening until the map explodes. Double TP invested by Gen.G, punishing Bin. And on the cross map, there isn't anything available. Yagao gets taken down as well. I think he tried to like flash and then take the Orianna ult with him, but instead just ends up throwing his flash into nothing. The only benefactor for BLG is on. Really staying together.
Oh my god, he's forcing the Baron. They have no vision.
They don't know.
They know.
Now they know that BLG are on their way across. Chovy pushing in the bot lane, has the TP.
Doran
is here as well, almost got the Mega Nard. Delight can jump in. BLG looks like they're second-guessing themselves. Doran dashing forward. BLG pull off the Baron.
They just wanted the TP out from Chovy. Gen.G didn't take the bait. They knew that they weren't under any real pressure, and this is giving Chovy a window now to push in this tier 2.
And they're just going to start it.
Yeah, they go back to it, of course.
To bot.
Pays is all the way down towards the blue
whoa,
as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a massive mistake from Gen.G.
BLG won't do it too quickly. It's only Shun, Yagao, and Bin there
Doran
right now.
Mega.
Coming in as well.
But
Doran's
they don't
about
know.
to fall off Mega. Delight can step forward. The control ward in the Baron pit allows Gen.G vision of it. Elk still trying to do what he can. The equalizer down, Pays on as well.
Oh,
the Storm hits on 3. Chovy dives onto the backline but misses. The Shuriken as Delight will fall first. Pays doing everything he can as Pina has to dash away. The Senna will hit him from long range. Now Doran forced away. It's a 2-for-1 so far in favor of BLG. Doran just able to scrape his way away.
An incredibly tense situation.
Chovy going in, caught with the last embrace, but he goes into the Twilight Shroud. TP now invested by Gen.G. The Dragon up. Doran able to dash away. Shun going in with Cataclysm, but now Delight can really open up. Magna Storm not quite off cooldown. Doran has a stopwatch, but all he can buy is the second equalizer now out. Doran falls. Chovy looking to hit him. He dashes back in, but the Abyssal Voyage brings him forward. And Chovy is shut out of the fight. BLG find 2.
And that might be it. That might be the moment that BLG have been looking for. They're going to run towards the Baron. Doran waits too long with the stopwatch. Wants to get his Meganar, ends up going down and then on. Knocks up Chovy. That's going to be Baron.
Doran holds his flash. The hometown favorites of Gen.G. Ultimate, Peanut.
Onto Shun, Killer Instinct going forward as well. They can lock Shun up and they'll shut him out. The shutdown over to Pays.
And it's a sigh of relief in the arena.
Delight spotted by Shun. Mid lane tower falls to Gen.G, but BLG will get a tier 2 in the top lane in answer.
Baron's still here. BLG, they know where Peanut is. Chovy can TP though, but ideally he wants the back. Doesn't get to.
Now TPing in as well. Chovy gets in, has to dash away, but Shun's still able to land. The knock of the Shockwave was waiting, couldn't quite find his mark, but the flames are spitting from Bin, and Chovy cataclysmed into an early grave, and now Gen.G on the back foot. BLG, 5 members strong, will take the inhib. Will they look for more?
I mean, why wouldn't they? They have the Nexus in their eyes. BLG are looking to end it here.
Pays, Doran, Delight, and Peanut. 4 members strong for Gen.G trying to defend, but BLG as 5 push in. The first Nexus tower down. Delight can still engage. The Shockwave finds 2, but the Magna Storm from Delight onto the backline immediately locks up BLG for a second. The Gnar back from Doran as well. It's all on Pays. He's trying to do everything he can. The cease and desist under the tower will shut out Bin. Pays dancing and weaving his way around the fight. No minions left though, but BLG means they have to back away.
Gen.G hold on to their Nexus. It takes everything that they have, but they're able to defend. BLG were so close, but they could not take down Pays. They could not take down that AD carry. And here we go. The tango around the Purple Worm will begin once more. It's BLG first to the objective. The vision control is good. They're sweeping out what little vision Gen.G have. Delight needs to be careful.
Awesome Grace going to hit him. He's going to try and jump away, but the chase is on. The equalizer coming out as well. Delight can look for the re-engage. Doran goes in with the Mega Gnar. Pays now dives onto the backline. Delight already down, but they killed off Elk as well. Shun tries to get in with the Cataclysm, and he'll get the shot down onto Pays. And now it's all on Chovy. He's dashing. He's dancing around the fight. The perfect execution for BLG may be too much. Chovy buys a second, but he just can't buy the win. BLG forced Gen.G out of their own jungle.
And that's going to be the second Baron going over to BLG. And the momentum feels like it's... Oh no, are they not going to try? TPs are available.
They only have 1, remember, Bin. No TP on him. Doran dashes across the wall to safety.
He's trying to get the Mega so he can contest the Baron. But without Elk, I guess they're too concerned. They don't want to take the gamble. But here we are. They'll start this one off. The TP comes through. Doran's
got to be gone.
He's going to be forced to base. There's no smite. Oh my goodness. What a crazy team fight.
Organization that has defied expectations as
the
TP comes in behind. Chovy looking for something. Delight already caught out by Bin. He's going to have to dash away. On going in with the Abyssal Voyage. Chovy looking for that flank position, but the equalizer coming down. And once again doesn't quite get him into the wall. Elk gobbled up as On is going to spit him out, and the tower's already gone down. Dawning Shadow out as Peanut falls. Everyone on Gen.G is so low. Elk's still full HP pretty much as he heals up with a piercing dark. And Gen.G just cannot find the pick they're looking for.
That's going to be 2 inhibitors down now, and BLG, they might try and look for the end.
And everything invested by Gen.G. No ult on Delight, not on Pays either. Yagao still has the Shockwave to send a shock through the crowd here in Busan. Pays low again, rooted up. The Shockwave just short. The stopwatch from Pays buys a second, but Shun still has the GA. Chovy trying to clear out the minions as the Gnar back from Doran once again. GA. But On just tanks for days. GA coming out from Shun, and now it's all on Chovy. It's all on Pays. And we were told Busan was the church of Chovy, but what's a god to 5 non-believers? BLG will face Weibo in semis.